showing up every single day, even though what I said yesterday, I'm still here, still working, and the same shit will happen tomorrow. We'll be still working, will not quit. I didn't even sleep for 6 hours, I've slept for less. On the other hand, I'm a grown ass man. How can I complain about not getting full 8 hours, 8-ish, something, 8.5, sometimes 7.5. Napoleon, the little French man, conquered the whole world on 6 hours of sleep, and I doubt it. I think it was even less. So I think it all comes to what you say to yourself. So sleep isn't a thing. Other than that, work, videos, filming, editing, burner. I found this guy on YouTube, consuming quite a bit of his content. He seems to know a lot of shit, a lot of shit, a lot of shit I've never heard before. And I'm starting to look at paid ads because organic, okay, we make money, but it must end. It must end, and I mean it in a way. You find product, you scroll for hours every single day, okay, sometimes less, but you scroll every single day, you find a product, you run a product, the product dies out, and the same shit repeats, no longevity. Pisses me off. I feel like we should start doing something more serious, some pay that shit. So especially because Instagram is so extremely retarded. We all know Instagram is the workhorse of the money, or in most cases it is. So I'm speaking in general. Of course, there are some exceptions, but we've been getting very good views, excellent views on Instagram. The first couple of videos blew up, and now you're back at 500 views, 2k views, 1k views. Even the content is great. Seriously, the content is very good. We have no views, it just died out. Didn't happen the first time. Almost all of the accounts have the same pattern. It blows out, it blows up, and it dies out. I think before, I don't know, maybe 2 years before, or at least what I've heard, Instagram had longevity. Once you went viral, you've had many views guaranteed for the future. And I feel like it doesn't apply anymore. I feel like Instagram is absolutely retarded, and it's good profiles die out like on TikTok. That's really demotivating. But whatever, that's all a part of the game. But doing organic this way is, you can make money, of course you make money, but when I look 5 years ahead, I'm not sure if this is the way. This is the way to scroll on burner, find a product, make, can't say the numbers, but make some money, some decent money, then it dies out and same shit repeats again and again. It's interesting, but it's repetitive, I would say. Other than that, I've set a campfire in my backyard, stared at the fire, and I burned all the school documents, all the homework, all the papers, everything. Everything school related was burned today. So a small ritual of getting rid of the past, getting rid of everything that happened during high school, because I think that it's the darkest part of my life, the high school, because surrounded by I wasn't surrounded by like-minded people in my class, and it dragged me down. Also the I didn't sleep much for a long time. For months I didn't sleep like I should. It was hard, but I'm here. Now it's all over. And I was celebrating that I can burn it all down. Everything. That's it for today. Good day. Learning about psychology, about human behavior, and so on. So today was a very interesting day because of it. So it wasn't just burner and editing and burner and editing. Now or today was a little bit different. Of course, I've done the stuff I was talking about, but I've been just learning something I didn't learn before, and looks good, looks promising. Good night.